to be at once thus delivered of that which was so much its trouble. There is nothing that keeps wicked men at any one moment out of hell but the mere pleasure of God.
Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. И нам нужно пообщаться с губернатором Хаскеллом.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people hear.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but it was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Death to the dead.
for good.
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
1000.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. Disgusted by what we saw down there. By the sins Fäyrfaksa Haskell committed in the name of his god. I hope they'll burn in hell. For that, I hate myself.
Nothing can stand between us. Not even death.
Not even death.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were my own. I know her rage. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad banisher. I fear no ghost. I understand now that this control was but a mere illusion. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family, never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
No, not even death.
Still angry?
Gloriously.
Блять, вот что такое силки, наконец-то. Позволяет Антее сдерживать врага, сжимая вуаль вокруг него. Помогает избавиться от коварного плюща, поскольку дает Рету возможность уничтожить тени, скрывающиеся в почках. В бою Антея может ловить врагов в призрачную паутину, нанося им небольшой урон. Урон, нанесенный врагам, попавшим в силки, сокращает длительность эффекта сплетения. Понял. Блять, дали бы хотя бы одно очко на Антею. Но он сам лег спать. Блин, хотелось бы этом побегать красиво. Да ладно. Так, стоп. Я думаю, это поставить обратно. Ебать, мне не хватает для улучшения. Вау. Я, конечно, в последнее время чаще стреляю, но не комбинирую вроде обычно ничего. Не знаю. Посмотрим на то, в чем я буду уверен на 100%. Ну, вот эта вот штука очень, кстати, Будет полезно. Это что такое? Почему-то все было открыто. Что-то я не то улучшил. Ладно.
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
But it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
Да, прям чудо какое-то было бы. Нам даже, блядь, не дали возможность выбрать. Алло. Почему?
Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam. If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly fade.
Thanks for the gardening tip.
Скоро придет день, когда я прикажу тебе отыскать мужчину, лежащего без сознания на берегу. Я уже об этом просила и, может, попрошу снова. Грядут темные времена, дорогая моя, и ты должна быть к ним готова. Времена печали и скорби, когда даже солнце и луну на небе будет не узнать. Застывшие дни неестественно холодного воздуха и вековой зимы. Повторение событий, которые ты уже проживала. Верное чувство остановленного времени, бесконечных дней и недель. Не смею утверждать, что я знаю, как и почему это случится. От меня сокрыто столько тайн, наверное, это к лучшему. Когда настанут эти времена, будь наготове, снова, ибо равновесие нарушится столь сильно, что мертвые могут вернуться из будущего, которое ты уже видела, и мы должны будем его восстановить. Снова.
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Who there? Where could they be?
Ну, я немного не понимаю, где ее искать. Она сказала, дома никого нету, значит не дома, блядь. Это я обратно вернулся, походу. Ах. Ладно, может все-таки в доме есть какой-то секрет.
We shouldn't leave without talking to the witch. If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Блять, я не пойму, я не успеваю, что ли? Пиздец. Игра, не беси меня нахуй, а. Да, блять. Там еще одна точка есть, оказывается. Пиздец. Что происходит? Хули это не... Блядь! Ну все, это пожар, блядь.
Years of practice.
Да, в пизду. Она придумали какой-то хуйни, вот ей-богу. Я уже обрадовался, что я иду по сюжету, а походу хуй. Или... не, все нормально, походу. Да нет, я круг сделал. В смысле все нормально? Бля, еще чуть-чуть и все. И я дропаю игру нахуй. Она фиксирует область дома, блядь. В доме нахуй сказано, что тут никого нету. Хули мне делать, блядь? Это вообще пиздец. Полный. Да я все уже обошел. Что надо, блядь? Что надо, блядь? Что тебе нужно, сука? По воронам идти надо. Вороном, блядь. Хули вы раньше-то не заметили? Я вообще не люблю бодаться на одном месте. Вообще ужас какой-то.
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me.
Ой, что это за хуй?
You're too late, old moss head, as ever. peace. I forgive you, old man.
It's about to shoot. That corpse is gonna shoot. Within gun range threat.
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You were all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. set the world on fire now. I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then. She took me in when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.
Так, ладно. Будем на этом заканчивать. Продолжим, как обычно, в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. А главное, комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых встреч.